going through the classes, we have Berserker. Player skill required, 3. I don't know if it's a 3 out of 5 or 3 out of 4, I'm not sure. Anyway, they have Cyclone, spin your X in a circle, which would be a good AoE thing. Thunderstrike, forcefully attack with your axe. I'm assuming that might stun them, maybe? And flatten, pound the ground, stunning targets within the skill's range. Okay, so that would be, like, I don't remember what it's called, but warriors have that thing in WoW that stuns in, like, a circle radius. Anyway, burst, DPS, melee, metal armor. Berserkers use charge-up attacks to deal massive damage. Berserkers can also block incoming frontal attacks, though they lose MP quickly when not attacking. Okay. So they're kind of a warrior, like WoW warrior, I guess. Next we have Lancer. Player's skill required, a 4. Class features, shield barrage, move forward attacking the target with your shield. Spring attack, leap to your foe and strike a hard blow. And leash, throw a magical hook and chain that pulls one enemy towards you. So they're kind of like the paladin, except they don't heal themselves. Or like the tanky warriors, I don't remember what class that is. I want to say arms warrior, but that's not right, because arms warrior has the 2 weapons, and it's been a long time since I've played a warrior class in WoW. Gosh, what are the— it's gonna bug me all day. Anyway, absorption tank, like I said. Melee, metal armor. Lancers are heavily armored fighters focused on anchoring a battle. They generate maximum threat with shouts and special attacks, sacrificing movement and damage for the best durability in the game. That class sounds fun, but since the combat style is so different in this game from other games, I don't want to start out with a Lancer. I don't think it would be a good idea to start out with a Lancer. Granted, I've tanked before and I've played a lot of like real action, live action games, I guess. So I would probably catch the hang of it, but starting out, I don't want to go down that road. Okay, moving on. Slayer. Player skill required, 3 out of whatever. Class features. Knockdown strike. Bowl your enemy over with a mighty swing of your sword. Overhand strikes. Swing downward for a massive blow. And measured slice. Gather your might and make a wide slice at the enemy's neck. Burst DPS, melee, leather armor. A lightly armored, agile fighter with a devastating great sword. High damage attacks combine with evasive maneuvers for a dynamic combat style. I need to take a drink of coffee because my mouth is so dry I cannot speak. It's creating a lisp. Okay. Warrior. This is the one I think is like a rogue class. They do have the 2 weapons, and we'll find out further on. But they're kind of a tanky thing too. It's what I got from watching the class videos. Whoa, player skill required. You have 5 stars. Dang. Maybe I won't start out with a warrior. Class features, charging / charge forward charge toward your target. Combative strike, sacrifice HP to deal a decisive attack. Rising Fury, hit a target twice. Evasion tank or sustain DPS melee leather armor. Quick attacks and high mobility make warriors essential to group play, but also survivable while soloing. Tanking with this class is very possible, but also extremely difficult. If you choose a warrior to be a tank, be prepared for a challenge. So that one's gonna be kind of interesting. I really want to play it though, so we will see. Sorcerer. Player skill required, a 2. Class features, we have Fire Blast. Blast front enemies in a flaming circle. Hailstorm. Summon an icy storm in front of you for 8 seconds, damaging all targets. And Void Pulse. Launch a powerful sphere at a front area. Burst DPS, ranged cloth armor. The Sorcerer is a ranged damage class focused on annihilating the enemy with high damage nuke attacks. The mobile artillery of TERA. Archer, play skill required. 2. Class features. We have rain of arrows. Shoot arrows in the sky. They descend and damage targets in the circle where they land. Thank God for a fucking volley for an archer class. Thank you. Blizzard, why? Why did you take it out? I hate you so much. I'm butthurt about it forever. Arrow volley. Lock on up to 5 targets within the skill's range and then shoot arrows at all targets. Nice. And then we have rapid fire. Quickly shoot arrows at enemies up to 7 times. Nice. Sustained DPS ranged leather armor. Archers are a highly mobile ranged DPS class. By channeling energy into their bows, archers are capable of a wide range of attacks, dealing massive burst or rapid damage to their foes. Like how he has leopard print. Oh my god. Or jaguar. Cheetah. Whichever one it is. Well, jaguars do have spots, so yeah. I was thinking like panthers, but panthers do have spots too, technically. Like their skin. I don't think they're solid black. I mean, they are black, but I think they have darker fur, maybe. Anyway, priest. That looks badass. I'm sorry if I'm healing and I look like that. A+. Player skill will require 3 class features. Focus heal. Restore HP to up to 2 targeted group members. Nice. Grace of Resurrection grants a blessing enabling the priest to resurrect immediately with a large amount of HP and MP, and with maximum stamina. I dig. Energy stars. Fires an energy bolt at a target. The bolt damages the target while increasing power and attack speed for group members near the target for 20 seconds. So that's why they show priests attacking. Anyway, primary healer range cloth armor, like attacking while healing also, instead of just strictly standing there and, oh, I'm gonna heal everybody and not do any damage. Heal. Which is fun to play, don't get me wrong, but sometimes if nobody needs healing, it's kind of like, what am I here for? Moving on. The priest is a robed magic user whose primary role is to restore health and vitality. However, a priest is not to be taken lightly. The same power that revives allies can be used to smite foes. Moving on, Mystic. 4 player skill required. Thrall of Life. Summon a Thrall of Life that periodically heals you and removes harmful effects. Thrall of Vengeance. Summon a Thrall of Vengeance that makes ranged attacks against your enemies. And Volley of Curses. Inflict a curse that damages a target every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. So they're kind of like Warlock / Shaman, I think. Yeah. Support healer ranged cloth armor. Mystics are a strong support class with skills to protect and enhance their party through buffs and auras. Mystics also summon mighty thralls to assist, heal, and aid them in battle. Now I have to make the hard decision of what class I want to pick, because I really wanted to play a warrior, but with a 5, I don't know if that's exactly the best idea in the world starting out, until I get used to the combat system. Though, I could charge head first, and, you know, go for the most difficult one they have. You know, maybe it's a thing I should do. You know what? YOLO. We're gonna do it. And I'm probably gonna end that video right there, because that, you know, mainly was explaining the characters, but I will leave a link to the character customization at the end of it. So thank you for watching, and I hope that gives you a little bit of background on the characters, classes, and what do you call it? Classes and races. There we go. Until next time, thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something.